A new book of mine came just now, The Hidden Light of Chanukah. Just now came by Kindle edition, available instantly. Now this book, I will show you just now what it's about, and the contents, what you have here, is really half of what they are. I try to make it easy to read, so almost every idea I brought before explaining what you see, right? Like first, the meaning of the word Kislev, what is the meaning of the man, the 36 hours of the hidden light over Sabbath. Interesting is the explanation what it is the name Chanukah, the born Chanukah, the letters of Unity. So you can read it. Yeah, we not to read now, it will take a long time. But you hidden light and Chanukah, the ensom and the hidden light. So a lot of ideas behind, and as I said, you can see it. And in introduction, I said this book, The Secret of Chanukah, because it's the basic idea, aims to awaken the deep context of the holiday of Chanukah by analyzing the letters, also Gematria, all of this, Bible code, and the words of holy tongue. This is the way I use in my previous books, and anybody was familiar with my books. So, this is example in the book, a second dream of Pharaoh, because Pharaoh had two dreams, which we read about in the Torah this Sabbath Chanukah, it's called Mikes. So he tells Joseph the dream, and Joseph interpreted it. So in the continuation of the dream, says Pharaoh to Joseph, out of the Nile there came up 7 cows, handsome and sturdy, Genesis 42. Then in the continuation of the dream, Pharaoh says, and then 7 other cows came up from the Nile, close behind them, ugly, and afterwards the ugly cows ate up the 7 handsome and sturdy cows. So it indicates to the victory of the Asmonean and also to the consumption of the wisdom of Greeks and use it for the Holy Torah. So what it means you will see. I explain exactly all the sources, how the philosophy, the culture of the Greeks came into Judaism, the Torah even can be translated to Greeks. So, this is all in the book. But as I said, very interesting, the dream. Pharaoh had 2 dreams. He had with wheat, stock of wheat, with the same story, 7 a good one and 7 sin one, and the swallow this one. So the 2 dreams indicate to the fighting with the Greeks, which was really 2 dimensions, was spiritual one, definitely they wanted to uproot purity from the Jews, no Shabbos, no holiness, no sanctification of the months. So they want to defile them, contaminate them. So this was spiritual one, but it was physical, was really war, fighting. So the wheat, known to represent find a lot in the tractate over the Talmud, that wheat represented wisdom, really. They said that when a boy with a baby have wheat, so already he starts thinking. But wheat had to do with witty, So it is interesting that these 2 dreams show to these 2 kind of fighting, spiritual, against Judaism, against the Torah, against the Shabbos, sanctity, holiness of the months, sanctification of the months, and physically. So the cows represent the physical one, and the wheat represents spiritual ones. So, as I said, a lot of ideas, very interesting one. Altogether, I think there are 46, you see only half of it. But as I said, I try to make it easy, this book. Maybe not such a professional editing properly, but I felt Chanukah is such an important time, not only because I was born then, Chanukah is written that have a lot of ideas, more than other festivals, because it is really the beginning of the oral Torah, and therefore so many gematrias and many things more than others on this festival. So as I said, if you want to read it in Kindle, you can read. All my books are in Kindle. If you want to buy Kindle, they will do it for you, will print it for you. So, as I said, I feel it's a very important book for Chanukah, because people don't know, think Chanukah, yeah, nice, Chanukah, candles, yeah, we have Sevivon, dreidel, but this is not Chanukah. Chanukah is much, much more than this. The hidden light is in Chanukah, this is what is written. So about all this, you can read in my book, The Hidden Light of Chanukah. I mean, the book is called The Secrets of Chanukah, but the main idea of Chanukah is really the hidden light. So as I said in introduction, the book aims to awaken the deep contact of the Holy Day of Chanukah by analyzing the letters and the words of the Holy Tongue. This is the way which I did in my previous, because this is Holy Tongue, I have a lot. So, maybe happy Chanukah, and I hope that you will enjoy reading my books.